Hello everyone, this is Recyclebinsticker TV, and I'm your host, Reginald Wibby, aka Roboticizer of the recycle industry, you heard me. And today we'll be talking about PS Polystyrene Plastic number 6. Polystyrene is a natural, colorless, hard plastic. It was discovered in 1839, but took about 80 years for it to get the name polystyrene. In about the 1940s, we got the second variation of polystyrene, which was ABS plastic. I don't really know how to pronounce that, acrylite or butadiene or something, styrene. So somebody know what that is, just hit me up. And then in 1959, we got EPS plastic, which is the foam part of polystyrene, and it's called expanded polystyrene foam. And here is the SPI code for plastic number 6. Love it. And here is its molecular formula. Actually got the 3D version of a molecular formula this time. You heard me, we growing. And the molecule for polystyrene, it is unreactive and it is held together by the van der Waals forces. I really want to point that out because I remember studying about that hard in high school. But when it heats up, these chains right here, they're allowed to slide over each other, which allows for the many uses of polystyrene. And polystyrene can be molded in fine detail, also used to make packaging, peanuts, plastic silverware, plastic molds, DVD cases, smoke detector housing, petri dishes, test tubes, and microplates. And some of the things that we have here, I'm about to go over them, and they use the different types of plastic. As you know, if you want to know what kind of plastic is made out of, you just turn it over and you see it, or it's somewhere in there. Or if you're like me and I love recycling and I'm a roboticizer of recycling, I just know sometimes what it is. And this right here, everybody know one of these. You go out to eat, you're going to get something like this. This is polystyrene, plastic number 6. And this is also made out of polystyrene. We see that they can have that brittle form too. And this right here, this housing, more than likely is ABS plastic. And we have the plastic ware right here, polystyrene. And we have a nice little CE case, polystyrene. And we have, everybody know these are the peanuts. We love them because they protect our stuff. And then we have some cups here, and these cups here are polystyrene. You know, you have a birthday party or something like that, you're gonna have something like that. You go out to eat once again, you're gonna get a cup like this, and you're gonna look on the bottom and say polystyrene, just like Reginald Wibby said. And if you all like petroleum jelly, you know, for those nights when you're by yourself, you look under the bottom and you see that, oh, the container is polystyrene. We got another cup right here. Excuse the brew. I just like to drink sometimes. And I learned from my researching that a lot of our electronic housing, you know, if you got a toaster, if you got a George Foreman, if you got a juicer, or if you know you got a chopper of vegetables, this plastic, this hard plastic right here is going to be that ABS plastic. And also the refrigerator is going to have some ABS plastic in it too. Yeah, the refrigerator's right over there. And so these are all the products that we use in our modern day society to make when we use polystyrene. Now, how is polystyrene recycled? Well, it's a plastic. We done been over this. It's recycled like all other plastics. Is it being recycled the way it properly should? No. It is not even collected in most curbsides. But this is just the States. Around the rest of the world, especially in Germany, they passed the packaging law, which forces everyone to recycle their polystyrene. And in the States, we do have a renewed focus in the industrial area to provide more recycling. So we are on the up and up, and we are doing a better job. But trust me, we're not going to do as good of a job as when the robots are here. Okay, so now my wife made up a very good point. This here is some lotion from a hotel chain, who knows where. But you look under the bottom, you do not see a symbol. And this is my thing. If you ain't putting a symbol on your plastic, stop making it. Because we need to be able to recycle all of this. We need to be able to upcycle all of it. And it will help a lot if we could read it. So to all you who aren't putting symbols on your plastic products, fuck you and get right. Alright, so polystyrene and robotics. I know y'all been waiting for this. Right now I found online, and I'm actually waiting to get one of these. It is called a MakerBot. As we all know, we got 3D printers now, and they're using some form of plastic for the most part. Either it's a plastic powder or they're dealing with long extruded chains of plastic. And the MakerBot actually uses ABS polystyrene plastic to make all of its parts, and it sits on your desktop and you use a 3D program and suddenly it'll shoot out some products for you. Excellent. Now what I'm thinking about is the day when we have flying robots just flying around your community, picking up polystyrene off your highways, picking up polystyrene out of the trailer park and bringing it to the manufacturing facility, and having the robots in there being able to look at it because it's labeled, because everybody done got with the standard and labeled it, and so we could sort it, let the robots sort it easily, and suddenly we're making even more products that we haven't even thought of yet because we finally learned to deal with the abundant material. And so polystyrene, it's amazing, it's great, I'm glad we have it, and yes, it does last 500 years without biodegrading, and no one cares, especially not me, because I'm going to make the robots that's going to go get it out of the landfill. Thank you. Together, me and you, we are roboticizing the recycle industry.